people, or I'm not trying to be racist, I'm just saying, I think it's funny when black people are like Asians or whoever, like they're like, oh, that's cultural appropriation. Like, we did that first. You can't do that. You can't have braids. You can't have this. I'm not trying to steal it from you. Like, I just admire you. I want to copy you. That's offensive? Because if that's offensive, then you got issues. Like, you need to stop being some snotty, stupid, and appreciate that we're all jealous of you.
What in the entire was that? Like, what was that? Y'all, I know. I have the same question. What was that? Why? For one, this woman, she complimented the black community, saying that I admire you. I love everything that you guys have going on. Like, you guys are, I just admire you. And then immediately after, she gets defensive and says, if you guys think that's a problem, you guys have serious issues, and you guys need to stop acting like some, and she claims that she's not trying to steal our culture, but someone that's not trying to steal our culture wouldn't have an attitude like that. They wouldn't be doing all this extra rah-rah, saying all these things, and then immediately right after claims that we have an issue with it. Well, for one, yes, we do. The thing is, what she was talking about is like our hairstyles and like how we dress and like all these things that we do, like our hairstyles, our hair texture. You know how the black girls rock the box braids and the dreadlocks. Definitely the dreadlocks. And these are things that black people are naturally born with. Maybe a wider nose or bigger lips or curlier hair. And the black community was the first
I meant the white
to tell
community.
us that our people don't belong here. They call us the minorities, which is not even true. If we go back in history, we were actually kings and queens. We were royalty. They were minorities. They were like cavemen, honestly. Neanderthals. But we're not going to get into that. And they're the first ones to have something to say, but they're also the first ones to try to copy or steal our culture that we've built from the ground up. Like, how many years has it taken for us to have a strong culture that we represent? I mean, centuries. Honestly, it's been centuries. And when we call them out on it, they get defensive. So that's how you know it's the truth. They are trying to steal it from us. Her attitude is honestly so ugly. It's hideous. Like, I don't understand why. I mean, am I wrong for saying that we would have a problem with that? Let me know if you don't have a problem with that. I mean, like I said before, it is okay to admire a culture, but you don't have to steal it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not copying what they do. And that reminds me, you know how they always have you seen blackface? Blackface, where they mimic black people, dark skin and big lips and all that. They're the first ones to get lip injections and breast implants and booty lifts. I mean, please tell me if I'm wrong. This is true. I saw a video on the morning show where this white woman, she said that she's a white woman, but she likes to represent as black. So she dyed her entire skin tone black. Her eyes are bright blue, and she has like triple, quadruple D-sized breasts that she got done. She's had over like 50 surgeries just to look like someone that's black. That tells you right there, they are trying to be like us. But they were the first ones to degrade us, first ones to belittle us, make us feel bad, feel like we're not worthy. It makes no sense, honestly. They're hypocrites. That is hypocritical. That's being a hypocrite. But hey, like I said, this is my opinion. Some of you guys may not agree with me. Some of you may. please tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, or tell me if I'm right. I don't know. You know how, I don't know if this is true, but I know most white women like to get tans. And this is also another way, without even saying anything, to get darker skin tone. This is why. And honestly, black women are tired. They are tired of constantly trying to defend themselves and trying to defend their culture when these people, these white people, are trying to steal it from us and make it their own. It's tiring, honestly. I mean, you know, we're gonna defend our people. We're gonna defend what we've built years and centuries and whatever you want to call it, because this is not okay. Do you see most black people trying to be like them? Why would we try to be like them? They're the main people that were degrading us, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird. That's weird. Her attitude, the way that she goes about saying it. Really, boo? But shout out to Ivy Anita. Shout out to her. She is. I got the video from her, and I just wanted to give my opinion on it because this is a problem. This really is.
Because I'm a bad bitch, regardless of what I do.
For people who say that they really, fuck with the black community, y'all are bound and determined to do things to make us not fuck with y'all. We see videos like this all the time on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, of white women who clearly don't have enough of a personality of their own. They have to adopt that of a black woman. And honestly, I'm sick of it. I'm tired. It just is so frustrating to know that I grew up thinking that, there was something wrong with my hair, that there was something wrong with my lips, that there was something wrong with the way that my body was shaped. Meanwhile, you have mediocre looking white women adopting all the things that I've had my entire life, and they get praised for it? Like, what the someone tell me how that's fair.